Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm off to the side right now because
You off to the races?
my hand is being groomed. Oh, and
Oh,
you're
I didn't even start recording yet. I'm not even ready. Here we go.
there it goes. Um, well, I'm being groomed to death over here. I got half a face.
You got the hooks? The hooks in you?
Yeah. Um,
Okay, Zach.
what?
Do what now?
He was doing the home that Zach
Oh.
does.
Oh.
You made me check
I
gaming
checked my
chat. I
phone
was like,
too.
is Zach
Ah,
getting
sorry.
one?
Are we gonna stop playing this and play Grounded? You know,
You know,
that's saying something about Grounded that I personally looked forward to when we first started it, playing it again.
yeah.
Because other games, especially like some other games, I just am not looking forward to doing it a second time, which is why I hate early access so much. Like, what's that? Um, what's the Norse Viking like game?
Valheim.
Valheim. I have. I want to see more of that game. I want to finish that game, and I know it's still in early access, but I have no desire to go back and rebuild that shithole and fight our way through that shithole. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I was glad we did it for Core Keeper. I did have a good time going through Core Keeper a second time. But we didn't go all the way through it the first time. We only.
Oh, Covino knows of a great game coming out that's not on early access.
Was this because I saw a little stream title today saying big announcement? Should I look up Freedom Forge
Do you?
Studios?
Oh, okay.
Let me go on Steam here. Come on, Steam, log me in.
You have to a Twitch switch?
No, I gotta find it first, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Can you not search Steam by a company? Can only search games? What?
What? Chris, I have another question.
Oh no, what?
If I want to do also trees,
Give me a link in Discord there, Covino, because I guess you can't search by company? And I don't know which game we're talking about here. Though I have stuff on my wish list. My wish list is getting out of hand. I'm at like 100 or something.
that is a little out of hand.
I've had to save the page all day. Oh, this is your okay. This is your capture the flag game. Let's go search, or not search. Let's go to this page. I like the name. I did not have this one wish listed. I apologize.
How
I
dare
know.
you?
On my wish list now. Oh, I see. It came out today to become wishlisted on the store page. It's not available for purchase or download yet.
What is it called?
It is.
You should pop it in the
I'm
chat.
gonna pop this sucker. Paya. Yeah.
You need Twitch. Astro Yoinkers.
Yep.
Yoinks.
Yoink. I believe from watching him work on this and talking to him a little bit, it is a capture the flag game in space-like. It kind of reminded me of like Nicole and Tracy were reading that book series there.
Oh, Star
Starsight or whatever it's called.
Starsight.
That might only be one of the books. But either way, it reminded me of that because in that thing they have the light lance and you can swirl around the asteroids or whatever. The same idea here.
Oh, light lances. Yeah.
Trying to yoink. Ridiculous. Now, Covino, I offered this before. You didn't take me up on your offer. That's your loss. But if you would like a night where the four of us hop on and you can watch us play, you can see how it plays. We can do like a 4-player thing like we do on our game nights and stuff.
But be warned, Tracy gets angry starting new games,
Yep.
and Jeff is a little bit of a troll.
I never get angry.
Tracy's
No.
famous thing is this. Okay. What does this R do here? Let's just try this. But what does R do? Kind of looks like a map, but maybe not. It wouldn't make sense if that's a map. Use your ability like Mario Kart. Okay. So the key is there. It is bright white in your face, and it's there. Tracy will go, "What key is it to push the ability?" And we'll be like, "Tracy, it's R." She's like, "It doesn't." Oh, it does. And then she'll click it. And that will be the whole night for all the abilities and all the things all night. And then all of a sudden she'll like the game, and then she'll be playing it all day, and she knows all the things about the game. But that first like 20 minutes.
It is about 20 minutes.
It is. It's about 20 minutes. How do I do this again? How do we do that again?
Disrespect. The disrespect.
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
And meanwhile, Jeff will be breaking everything.
Yeah.
And calling it dumb.
Yep.
Or he'll be 3 steps ahead of everybody else.
Yeah. Or 3 steps ahead of
This game sucks. It doesn't have any cars in it. It's not supposed to be cars in it, Jeffrey.
I don't know about Unbreakable. Okay.
I'm gonna have a car. So out of curiosity, how many players can play in one map? Six total? Excellent. We shall await. This is how things end up on my wish list, and my wish list is so long. Because I just keep adding all the things in my wish list. Like Bobble Shop Simulator. Coming soon.
Well, we do need the baubles.
We do need the baubles. Yeah, this is getting a little long, Covino.
Got a problem with video games and TV shows and movies.
Yeah. The list of movies is coming down.
Is it?
And we're watching about 4 movies a week.
And how many are you adding?
Not 4.
Okay.
It is definitely coming down. I can tell you this now. Back when I was working at ICS, Jason used to put movies on my list with, for me. He'd be like, "You gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. You gotta watch this." It's back before he
He would
had.
just add shit.
What was that?
He would just add shit to you.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be like, "You gotta watch this." He used to be a complete, what is that, a cinephile or whatever. He could name
A
like
complete what?
I think it's called a cinephile.
I think it is too. Yeah. Somebody who really
Okay.
likes to watch TVs or TV shows or movies. Well, I think it's movies.
I think it's movie. Cinephile, person who is fond of motion pictures. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone passionate. So he used to go into
He'd watch like the short list and long list of what's going to the Oscars and all that bullshit.
No, not so much. I mean, he would know that too, but he would follow directors. He would follow writers. So he would know writers and he'd watch their movies.
Writers.
Yeah.
Really?
And he would specifically like go out of his way to make sure that their content was being whatever. He could name like all the different people in the movies, but the thing is that stopped in about 2010 because that's when he had his first kid, and then it went.
Oh, the children.
Oh yeah, it ruined his cinephileness. I can tell you though that back then, when he was helping me add movies to my list was years behind. So I would be like adding movies that were in like 2015. I'm still watching movies in 2005. Right now, for the most part, I'm watching movies in 2024 and 2025. So I'm only like a year and a half behind. Every once in a while I put an older movie on, but for the most part, it's not bad. My list used to be in the many thousands. I think I'm down to just a few hundred now. So it is coming down. And congrats, Covino, on the Steam wish listing page.
Yes, it's exciting.
Yes.
So do we have an anticipated release? We have a goal in mind, or be determined?
It says 2026 on the page.
Okay. So sometime this year. Maybe it'll be an early Christmas present.
Is this going to be the first game you release on Steam? Like actually have a release, not just a page up? Like me and my page that doesn't exist. So what I want to do tonight is I'm going to do exactly what I was talking about last night. I've been thinking about this all day. All day.
All right, Chris. If I want to, if I want to do trees around the outside, can we do that?
At
Can
some
you
point
be
in
like,
time, yes. Today, no. But yes.
okay.
And that would look very nice for that. So Covino.
Yeah, just to fill it in somewhere.
Yeah, because right now it's just dead space.
Right. Yeah, and I don't want to have to design something else.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So Covino, here's my deal. I was gonna put it live and allow wish listing to happen about a month and a half ago, right before I got sick. However, I read some things, and maybe my conception here is wrong, that you should never put your page live without a reasonable video or animated, a GIF, I should say, not animated GIF, but a GIF that shows gameplay. And that gameplay should be closer to what's final right off the bat with a bunch of pictures and content and stuff. And so I don't have that at the moment, at least to the quality that I would want it to be at. So Tracy has been trying to button up the town buildings a little bit more. She's been trying to button up this graveyard dungeon a little bit more. And so my thought is I'm going to make a Unity scene, and that Unity scene is actually going to be a movie. It's not actually going to be gameplay. And that movie will then I'm going to hit record and watch the movie play. And the movie will literally show images and or gameplay that's faked, where enemies will be on the screen and you see like an archer shooting at them, but nobody's actually playing, right? And then maybe that'll like flip out, and then something will flip back in, and they'll be like you're fighting the boss or something along those lines, to give us like some sort of movie with aesthetics and kind of more final artwork. So instead of like those crappy skeletons that everybody seems to hate, because Tracy's like, I made that too long ago and it's not good, we should have like the black enemies that are evil and cool looking on the screen and such. Um, so I'm close. I was hoping that maybe by the end of this year, I got to work on this game more. I need to somehow work my normal job and still work on this like 50 hours a week. It's such a problem. I think our normal job, Nicole, should just pay us for wanting to be there.
A for effort. You get like a gold star for
Yeah,
waking up.
yeah, and just being there, kind of.
I
That
mean,
way,
I feel like that sometimes.
yeah, I can sit here and work on the game, but work is there, and it just kind of does its thing. I should show Covino this monstrosity of a corner that I have here.
Why don't we just be like Iceland and adopt 4-day work weeks?
All right, that would be great.
That would be great.
Yeah, I heard Covino that I heard they kind of boost your product a little bit, Steam, in those first couple days after going quote unquote live. So you kind of want that initial hook. And then you get a second boost when you open it to early access if you choose to. You get a third boost when you actually open it to the public. And then you get a fourth free boost that you can push anytime that you want, or something along those lines, where it'll pop up a little bit more easier in people's searches or on the whatchamacallit page, the news, or not news, but whatever, the store page. All right, so that should do that.
All right, so we'll have something like that. All right, now we need to work on these mausoleums.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 monitors in this corner. It's probably why on Twitch people are wondering why I'm like looking all over the place. Like why I look up, down, left, right.
Need to do a tour of your
I know,
setup
I really
one of these
should.
days.
Office tour.
Rate my setup. Where did you go? What are you doing? Oh my
Shush it.
god. I was like, you're very quiet over there. What's going on?
I'm trying. It's too dark.
Typical. He walked away.
I didn't walk away. I'm right here.
Hmm.
It is typical.
I hate both of you. I stand on this chair. Enix is like, what the hell?
Don't hurt yourself, old man.
Shush it.
Ah.
Wow, that was just rude. Enix is in the picture. Here you go, Covina. This is what this place looks like. Tried my hardest not to fall and die.
Things you do.
Okay, so now I have a visual indexer on my network tile data. That works. I need to pull this data out.
I know, right? I got this like inky dinky little 4-foot desk.
With her little pictures.
This is all of the space I get.
Your little photos to match your little desk.
Yep.
And why didn't you share the picture with the class, Chris? Covina's the only one that's.
Because you've been in my house 1,000 billion times.
Maybe there's other people here. There's not, but you know. I want to see Enix.
You want to see Enix when he's sitting on my desk? I can't share with the class. Twitch doesn't let me put it there, but I can share it with the class here. Yeah, because I work here. So that monitors you see on the right is for work. Monitors on the left are for play. Look at Enix. He's looking right at me.
I got to pay rent in the corner.
And you got to pay rent in the corner. Get in the corner.
Wow, you really did commit to that.
I did commit to that, right? I got up on the chair, got up there.
Enix is so cute looking.
Isn't he?
That's where he lives. All right.
And you see where that candle is in the bag of pretzels? When I come to work at Chris's house for work and work with him, that's where I get that little corner right there.
You're lucky he moves the pretzels.
You are lucky.
Mm-hmm. And he yells at me every time because put a coaster under your cup. He gets so mad.
Look at your three little chapsticks all in a line. Why do you need 3 chapsticks?
Well, this is chapstick that's probably giving me cancer because it came from work for free.
Oh, jeez.
And knowing them, they probably got like really horrible shit. This one tastes really good, but I don't really know where it came from. I think it came
Company
from
branding.
Jeff when he went to processing automation and consulting, Zentop Consulting. This is when he went to.
Oh yeah, that's from the convention.
Yeah, but this is like vanilla, and it smells delicious. Like I could eat this shit. And then this is the actual like Blistex medicated to like help me in my dry nose, lips. Ah, yeah. So they all go in a line. Depends on my mood. And notice they're in a line where they belong, all facing the right way.
Do you have OCD tendencies?
Yes, I have controlled most of them. There was one OCD tendency that I had a very hard time getting over as a kid. And it came back a couple of years ago, and I have made it go back away. And Zach and I were laughing about it.
Which is?
My wife of 20. Oh, we got a snort.
He's good and sleeping. No, it's Jeff.
No, Jeff. My wife of 20. How long have we been together now? 24 years. Does not know?
I mean, I probably will know when you tell me, but I don't know what you're referring to.
So, for the most part, I don't care. I try to not care where things are placed and stuff like that. So, placement doesn't care. I'm not a germaphobe. That doesn't bother me. So I'm not a clean freak. I like things to be neat, but not crazy about it. However, and this is why Zach and I do not get along. I have a thing about time. As a kid,
yeah, that's true.
As a kid, I used to sit there I had one of those old alarm clocks. Let's see if I can find it. Yes. Yes.
I know what one you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, the black one with the diagonal.
Yes. But it was the black one. I found a brown one here. I don't want the brown one. I want the black one.
Yeah, everybody had the black one. Nobody had the brown one.
Yeah, but the black one had a thing on the side of it. Well, I can't really. This is an older one. I don't really care, but it'll get the idea. 90s alarm clock black. See if that helps. Again, close enough. So I had this alarm clock. It was very similar to this.
Yes.
However, this slider for mine was on the side. And the slider told you whether it was supposed to be on alarm, music, or off. So that was for the alarm. And it was far enough away that I couldn't reach it like laying on the bed comfortably. But I used to sit there for over an hour, like turning it on, turning it off, and turning it on and turning it off just to make sure that it was always on.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this now.
Yeah, I was petrified that it wouldn't go off when I wanted it to go off. And I never could trust myself that it was on. And the only way to tell if it was on was to turn it off and turn it back on.
So do you get mad when you're late or when other people are late? I mean, other people are late is annoying.
Both. And so I was always like, I needed to be on time so that way the alarm had to go off. And the alarm had to go off, otherwise I wouldn't get... It would drive me nuts. So what I have found is that...
It's like the people that like can't remember if they turned the oven on.
So I got over that one day because it started to hurt my shoulder, like for like years doing this, because I was like constantly laying in bed sideways, like hitting the damn thing all the time. However, maybe about a year or two ago, I started to do it with my phone. I kept turning alarms on and off. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Just turn it on. Walk away. And one nice thing about the phone alarm, which I really like, is that when you turn an alarm on, it tells you alarm set for 16 hours and 59 minutes from now. That little pop-up is like a godsend. Because I'm just like, yep, I can do the math in my head. I know when it is. It not only did I turn it on, but it confirmed that it's on. We good. No problem with that. Wait, I was joking with Zach about it a little bit. He's like, sometimes they just creep in, and you're just like, I gotta fix this. And I'm like, oh, fucking time. And I said, this is why we're not friends,
Yeah,
because he's a
he's got
shithead
his
with
own
time.
OCD problems.
Oh
He's
God,
a
he's
shithead with
such
time.
a shithead with time.
He is never accurate with it either.
No. Guys, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
I'm surprised it doesn't bother him.
I know, of all things.
No, right?
Of all things.
I just don't understand. I don't understand it because I don't understand how somebody can be like, oh, I'll be there at 1 o'clock, and then like 3 o'clock they're like, okay, I'm on my way.
I know.
How do you find that acceptable ever in your life?
You're
and also at the same time, it's like
shit.
it's kind of like disrespectful to the person that you're supposed to be meeting because like, you know,
planning on you, right? They're waiting on you.
Not only that, but I always think to myself, like, what was more important than me for you?
Yes.
And it makes me feel like kind of like a shit.
I've said that to him. I'm like, what was more important? Like, why am I being downgraded? And it's not so much with him. It is literally his mind wanders, and he forgets what time it is. It's not that he didn't want to be there. It's not that he didn't prioritize you. It's that he was like, oh, I'll just take out the garbage. But then while he's taking out the garbage, he's like, oh, shit, the wheel is broken. Let me fix that. Oh, shit. While I'm getting my hammer to fix this, I need to fix my screwdriver set because my OCD is kicking in.
I don't want to say it, but it sounds like he has ADHD. Isn't that a thing?
I don't think it's ADHD. I think it's OCD causing a chain reaction for him.
Or is it just ADD?
No, I think ADHD and OCD are very common to have together.
They are, but I actually don't think he does have ADHD. He can absolutely focus on anything he wants to, but the OCD kills him.
That.
Okay, because I've seen like YouTube videos that are like, oh, me living with ADHD, and it's like they'll be cleaning and then they'll see a screw on the ground and they'll leave the screw there, but then they'll go do something else and then they'll see where the screw belonged. They have to go back to the screw, and it's like it just sounds like Zach.
Well, the difference here is that he finishes the thing he goes to.
He finishes his task just
right.
He just not in a timely manner.
Forgot that it's 9 hours later that it took him to make breakfast. Because on the way to breakfast, I had to fix something.
And I think that is a type of ADHD, Tracy, but like there's others. Like Jeff just gets hyper. I know he's always like, oh, ADHD. Half of the things he says that are ADHD aren't. I can tell when he is having an ADHD episode because his eyes dilate like crazy.
Is he like a fucking cat? Like a cat with a cat's eyes get all big?
Kind of. Like I can always tell by his like energy and the way his eyes are that I'm like, you're having a moment, and anything you do right now, I can't
relax.
I feel that in.
He doesn't have them that often, but he does. He's just lazy distraction mostly. Yes.
So if the region is not null, and
he's absent-minded, but I mean, I'm absent-minded about stuff too. You know, like I don't remember what we're talking about today. I don't remember how to do certain programs at work, even though I've done them 1,600 times.
You and I got to write this down somewhere because you are. Every time we try it again, you're like, "Oh, what the fuck I'm doing anymore."
I know. I got
every fucking time.
I do have to.
You're killing me, woman.
No, I think it'll be easier now.
I was thinking that with the tip. I was like, oh, she's never going to remember this because she's already like 5, 10, 20.
I'm going to murder you with this tip.
I thought it was 5, 10, 20.
Nicole!
And then it was a $400 order, so I was like, well, 35 sounds fine.
No, never.
It was a $400 order. Oh, so thinking about money, I don't know if you want to answer this on the stream because it might be like, whatever, financial is sometimes touchy. But you said the other day that the way that you guys live and your dad was like, oh, I'm not, you can't keep up that mentality. Now, do you think that did you hear that and you were like, yeah, I'm going to prove you wrong?
No, we were already doing that.
Oh, you were already like, no, it's fine. It's chill. Okay. Because I was wondering that. I was like, I wonder if that motivated him.
It was his excuse for not having money.
When we had money making a quarter of the money he makes and we had more than he did, he was just like, this is why. And we were like, no.
I was thinking of that the other day when I was taking a shower thinking about that stuff, and then I was like, I wonder if shower thoughts. I
Shower
was like,
thoughts.
I wonder if that's like
That's what, is
fuel to
that
them.
why we are the way we are?
Yeah. Because I mean, like I mean, I know before you guys didn't have like at that time, I guess I should say, you didn't have like the most amazing jobs and everything like that,
No.
and you were just kind of starting out. We were in our young
My
20s and stuff
$12
like
an
that.
hour job.
Yeah, we were all young, so nobody has any fucking money then. But you never let it
No, kids
inflate with
these
your
days, they
lifestyle.
act like, it's so tough. Yeah, every generation is tough. We all learn to deal with it. I
Yeah,
don't want to hear it.
it's all
You got
hard
it
out there. You
any
just have to
harder than
make.
anybody else.
You just can't make stupid fucking decisions. I actually told that to Varun today because I guess he's doing interviews and he's hoping. I guess his round of interview that he's on, he's pretty excited about.
Oh, good.
And
Good.
he goes, "Oh, they're gonna move. I gotta move to Texas, Austin, Texas, for it." And I was like,
Then fucking move.
I said, that's fine, but make sure you also talk to them about either A, paying for you to move, or B, contracting you into the position for so long. Because, like, what if you move, you spend all this money to move to a state so far away from your home, and then they fire you because of layoffs or whatever in a month? Like, then you're screwed. I said, you can waste so much money doing stuff like that. And he's like, that's not a bad idea. Should I ask that? I said, it couldn't hurt to ask. Like, what are they going to do? Say no? Like, then at least you're prepared that they may potentially, like, say, hey, you know what? This job is actually going to get cut. Because I've heard of people having that happen to them.
Yeah, they move for something. They pay thousands of dollars to move, and then within 3 months
And then they
they're
get
cut.
screwed.
Yep.
Right. So I was like, you can probably try to ask for them to, like, contract you in for at least a year or, pay for your moving expenses or something like that, I said, yeah, you may be young, so they may say no to it, but, like, it's. What if they say yes?
Yeah, what happens if they say yeah?
But yeah, I hope he gets it. Good for him.
I hope so too. I'm gonna pull this out of this section and maybe put this up here for a moment because this. So what I need is some public variable or public network variables. I need some network variables here. If I have a network variable for the 5 items over here, I can pull them out of here. This becomes a stateless object. Right? Stateless, the right word? Maybe. Speaking of words, Covino, if you're still there, you are correct. The word I was looking for yesterday was heat map.
What?
Heat map.
Map?
Yeah. Even though Tracy tried to take credit. Does a network variable work on a property? Do I have a instance of that somewhere? Whoa. Click things I should not have clicked. Yes, that's a property. Also a property. Okay, works on properties. I would like some drinky. Whoops.
Morning, Jeffy. Oh, good stretchies.
Good stretchies.
Yeah, he's doing a good stretchies. You good?
So turn the is complete is on boss. Boy, I am having a hard time out of the corner of my eye. I keep seeing Enix stand up, and he's not moving. I don't know what it is. I have looked over there like 6 times. I feel
He's
like he
not
wants to get
standing.
down. I don't know what it is that's catching my eye. I'm gonna maybe move this paper because it maybe looks like him. It's white. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
Done
what's
some
doing it.
blockers.
Are you okay?
You know what? For that, you get to stream for a little while I go get me some juicy juice.
You having a stroke?
No.
I'm gonna get some black cherry seltzy. I'm having a stroke. You people give me a stroke. I ain't gonna make it.
That's a
Probably.
I'm not gonna
fact.
make it to 42 with you guys.
We there yet?
42. You're already 42.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
already dead inside.
Oh my god, Mac.
I set you up, you bitch.
Oh my god.
I
I had to
was
think
wait-
about that. I was like,
I was
wait,
waiting for you to do
are
the
we already
math.
42? Yeah, it was. I was trying to figure it out. I was like,
Oh, that was good. That makes me happy. It's the little things that make me happy. Not much.
Lord have mercy. Control him, Tracy.
Black cherry salty.
With Enix was so
Better enjoy
nice
it.
today.
Why must I enjoy it?
No more
Better.
left.
Why is there no more black cherry seltzy? No. This is my seltzer from.
Hey.
Hi, puppy. I don't know if I want these public, and I don't know if I want them serialized. And for now, we're not going to serialize them, and I might private these later and not turn them into.
Wow, Asher, that was dramatic.
I thought that was Jeff.
Everything's so dramatic tonight. No, Jeff got up. I think he's in the bathroom.
Hey.
If I do this. Shit. It's just going to break. The game will be unplayable until I finish if I do this.
Yeah, the game's already unplayable. Didn't you already break it?
It's mostly playable. Hold that for a moment. What do I do with this? I need... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bless.
Oh boy.
Bless.
I had pretzels in my mouth. That wasn't good.
Mmm.
Yum. That's always the worst. 3, 4, 5 sneezes with food in your mouth. A pain in the ass.
Yum, David.
Okay. We have returned from the sneeze fest.
Hmm.
Hopefully I don't got any boogies in my stash.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm changing this. I'm gonna change this though. Put this at the bottom. Too many spaces there. Alright, that sets up a blueprint to be able to take in a tile detail. Yes. Let's delete this. There goes the neighborhood.
think he's gone now.
What?
Jeff typed in the channel.
Tags him and brings him back.
Huh?
It tags him and brings him back.
All right, now what we need to do is we need to steal some code from ourselves. And I think the tile map visualizer? No, that's the old one. The dungeon visualizer.
You and Smoke.
This function. Combine this with this. Let's copy this into procedural dungeon algorithms.
That whole one.
What's the matter?
Back up.
Okay, so we want to build the visuals by passing it a dungeon blueprint. And we want to change this to like calculate neighbor
Yeah,
details.
it's already cut too.
So this can go away. For each thing in the grid, we want to do. Stop it! This is for each in the blueprint.grid. If it's a floor, I'm going to delete this. We're going to delete this. We're going to do this. Cut. Paste. Sounds stupid. Heading next. Do I care if it's a floor, actually? I really don't. This goes away. This goes away. Maybe? No, I need the position. Paste. Nope, that tab was correct. Or that bracket was correct. This can be deleted. What is going on over there?
He's eating pie.
Oh, God. It's not
I
as
didn't
bad
know
as
pie was
cereal,
like cereal.
but Jesus Christ.
Can you shut up?
Wow.
Passionate about your food. It's fine. It's not a bad thing. So am I.
They're mean.
No,
They're so
not being mean.
They're so mean.
Oh.
Chris just sneezed his pretzels all over his fucking screen. We all have things about food. It's not a big deal.
Especially Christopher. I gave him 3 computers and 3 keyboards and 3 mice.
Yep.
He's being bad. He's being mean. He's mean.
Okay, so once this is calculated, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do. No, we're not gonna do
Want
that
a
at
keyboard,
all.
mouse, and a computer?
I got 3 of them in a box over here. If you wanna.
Let's preface that by you have to come pick it up.
Come get it.
Yeah, if you want one of these, you can come over here. We'll go to dinner and we'll give you a box of computers.
The joys of working at a MSP. Is that what your company is? An MSP?
It is.
That looks right. Except I do need to clear this on the website. Blueprint.tiledetails.clear.
What are you gonna do with 3 computers, Chris?
Yo.
Do you have a plan for them?
Oh, I
No
have a plan for
seriousness?
2 of them. Yes.
2 of them? Alright. Like, I want to make sure we're not just giving you shit to, like, sit around in your house, you know?
Well, I mean, if it gets to the point where like we used to be with those toppies, yeah, we might be you know,
Oh, yeah, remember those? There were a
side
lot of those.
hustling these things.
I forgot about those.
Jeffrey and I made a good
The laptops?
Yeah.
yeah, I think between
I
the
don't know
2
what
of
they
us, I
were.
think we both made like
Laptops?
$4,000. All Jeff had to do was fish laptops out of a garbage can.
Literally.
Yeah.
My monitors upstairs are also from your work.
Six Flags?
No, you got them from an MSP from your job now.
Did I?
Yeah, they were like monitors on the 3-arm.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, then yeah, those are the free monitors. Those actually work.
2 of them worked.
Oh.
I only needed 2 because I have my laptop screen as my third screen.
They gave me those.
If they're ever chucking monitors, I'll take some. I am using a.
They
I
do
have
from
a
time to time. They're not
Scepter.
good quality usually.
I have a Scepter monitor from 2003 that I'm using.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
like-
talking the monitors we get are older than that.
All right.
They are like CRTs.
Oh no, nobody wants a CRT or high
we'll
def-
get
No, mine weren't like that.
we'll get the old picture frame style LCDs where the frame is bigger than the screen itself.
Yeah, that's how the Scepter is. It's got a huge chunky frame on the outside.
Yeah. We have tons of those.
Oh, it's just out of class, that's why.
So
Okay, so I created a new function. That's going to calculate neighbor details so I can hang on to the neighbor details. I'm having to recalculate this every
I don't even
fucking
remember
time.
how much we made off those laptops.
It was like $4,000 a pop. It was quite a bit because you had a lot of them, and the first few, for some reason, I was able to get rid of for like $500-600 a pop, and then the supply and demand kicked in, and I got the last few out by like 200, 150. But it added up after a while.
Camion just popped in the chat.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Gamian.
How are things? Okay, so that's functioning now. So now, when I make my dungeon here, I need to instead pass this to procedural dungeon generation dot calculate neighbors, my new function.
Give Enix a schnickles. Oh, boy.
He could definitely use one right now, but he's being so good and quiet.
You want me to go get one and then you... Oh,
Oh, the little
he
head
already
popped
knows
out.
what's up.
His little head popped out. Hi, how are
You're like,
you?
excuse me, food?
Did somebody
Food?
say something about schneck? My eyes are very wide and open, and oh, what is going on?
He knows. The nose knows.
Hold on. Wait. No. Here we go.
Aerith, you do not need anything.
There we go. They can't
You
see
wanna
that.
grab.
They can't see
Wait.
that.
What is she doing?
I'm just putting it down.
She's out there whining right now.
Does she need to go potty? Is that what it is?
I let her outside and she came running
Are you
back
done?
in because it was windy.
Am I
When
done?
did you let her out?
Stand.
About an hour ago.
Stand. He's like, I can't really see it. There we go. There's your
Did they not
Schneckles.
cook?
You try taking her out.
Oh
She wouldn't
yeah.
go out.
Oh yeah. Schneckles.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
Schneckles. There, he got fed.
I didn't see it happen. He has to get more.
No, he's the fatty.
He got 2.
Yeah. Oh, now this is what's going to happen. I'm going to get groomed for 30 minutes, so I can't complete my code here.
I think I just need to go simple.
Kid, I'm going to put you back over there, okay? Okay, I'm just going to pick your ass up. We're going back to the other desk, okay? Here we go. Good boy. Look at you. You're like Superman's. I'm going to have to give you drawing control because I'm now stuck.
Keep it simple.
What? I'm trying to. I can't go fast.
I think they look really nice.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, they don't have to be super complicated because it's just background anyway. And I mean, I'm sure it's going to change anyway. Doesn't have a see. All right.
I snuck away. I got away. I got away. I can do some work again. So
You'll go
what
out
I'm
later,
going
buddy.
to do is now I can calculate the dungeon.
Just-
Neighbors.
I couldn't believe that. I've never seen her do that.
She's not known for her high IQ, Jeffrey.
Who's a good
Nicole.
girl?
She's not.
She just looks pretty.
She looks
It's her
very
dog.
pretty.
It's okay.
Oh my
She's very
gosh.
pretty.
Okay, so this entire
She's just not the smartest crayon in the tool shed. And that's okay. We still love her for it.
so now this whole thing kind of goes away. How do I do this now? Oh, this doesn't even need the rules here. This uses... I'm not ready for this. But I can. I would say here, if tile data... No.
Hello, Sammy.
Hey, Sammy.
Everybody's stopping by to say hello today.
I love it.
Who?
Nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
You didn't miss much, but you did miss the doggy schnickles.
Covino did make a point to say he was the first in chat today.
He did. He did.
Gamian popped in with his little kitty face.
Yup.
Look at Sammy.
Am I ready to change this part yet?
He makes a point to say he's the first ever chat. Well,
Mm.
not yesterday he didn't. As far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, Sammy, you
You
came
won
in
last
first.
time.
So, yeah, I think that looks okay for now. Good enough, right?
Just in time for commercial break.
Commercials.
All right. This has gotta.
Oh, Tapper.
Shush it. Let me do what I want.
Tap, tap, all I hear.
It squeaks, this chair.
Yeah, sure does.
I need like a visual rule processor. Oh, thanks for filling that in. Oh, that's right.
All right, what else do we need in here? We already have some like
What are you doing? VS Code, stop it. You're the worst. Okay.
oh
No,
that
that's not what I want to do at all. So I do want this, but just not quite this. So if this fails, it's really... If I can't get the position out of the tile details, then I have a catastrophic problem. And I probably should just return 0. Basically saying, this tile doesn't even exist, why am I here? This can come out. This can be brought back. this be a 4 short I equals the walls that count. I'm hoping I never get more than 65,000. Never should. That's a little better. Stop. And if I fail completely, it can be a 0.
Boo, 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 boo.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. We're gonna do the same thing. This is where the heat map would come into play, but I don't have one. So we're gonna do calculate floor index. And right now I'm gonna get rid of this. Don't need it. Return 0. What I should really do is return. Let's fix this while we're here. We're gonna break this. Actually, I could not break it by doing this. For tiles. And this is a list. And we would do zone dots for tiles dot random. No. I have a extension for this. Oh. Really? Oh. Yeah, nope, that's returning an object. Is that your cat squealing?
No, it's Jeff watching some fucking YouTube thing or Facebook thing, and it's so loud it's coming through.
Give me a second. Let me turn it down.
Max inclusive on the float?
No, it's also because my headset's not on my head.
Well, put your headset all the way on. What are you doing?
That returns an int. I'm gonna short that sucker. Okay. I have to pee.
Nope,
I mean, no.
you're
Should've
not
went
allowed.
before you left.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Hmm.
Whatever Sammy wants, Sammy gets.
So, we get to write this comment in there, so that's what I'm working on right now.
There you go. Upside down smiley face. Can you do that?
You get to live in the Dungeon Visualizer version 2 for eternity. Done. That's where you shall be.
Whatever.
Forever.
Forever. So, long story short, I was trying to, in the past...
That's what I was trying, but I fail at that.
No, that's what he gets. That's what it is. So long story short is when I was first creating the dungeon generation, I prototyped that in a way that was really crappy. And then I saw some examples of somebody just doing like a little prototype and having a little YouTube tutorial, and I kind of merged the two together and it became this mess. And then I tried to add networking on top of that. It was never designed to be networked. And when I did that, it became very chatty. Every single time it would want to draw a tile, it would send a single RPC command. Insanely chatty. And the data that was being sent was basically a lot of the tiled data. So the amount of data that was being sent was however many tiles there were times, let's say like 10, more than that. Let's say like 30 or 40 bytes per tile. Times all the tiles, it gets pretty ridiculous. I burned that all to the ground. I've rewritten the entire dungeon generation from the ground up. I now have a single, what do they call that? I said it earlier. Single something. It's basically separation of concerns, but it's single, fucking
Single task, single.
single,
Bother you.
it does. I'm fucking Googling it because I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Single responsibility principle. So the dungeon generation doesn't know about drawing, unlike the old code. The dungeon generation doesn't know about the network, unlike the old code. The dungeon generation right now just generates literally, I just want to put this floor down and the walls around it. And it just knows that it's floor and walls. It doesn't know anything more than that. And it also tries to figure out like a starting point and an ending point. It returns a blueprint. That blueprint describes the dungeon in a way that makes sense to whoever wants to visualize it. That visualizer I've built now on top of that data instead of with that data. And the other key point, I mean, it's not done yet. I'm actually working on the visualizer right now as we speak, as you can kind of see. And the other thing that I'm doing to this is I'm making it chunky. So when I go to send the data to the client, I am now only sending exactly 11 bytes of data per tile. It doesn't matter what type of tile it is. It's 11 bytes. And I am sending it in chunks. I'm like, here's 400 tiles. Draw it. Here's 400 tiles. Draw it. That increases the network performance dramatically. So that is what I'm working on right now. I'm rebuilding the entire dungeon generation, the dungeon master that's handling that stuff, the rule processing for that, the dungeon visualizer for that, and the regions and how those are defined. It's a lot of changes, and I have completely broken the game now. It is unplayable. That's what I do. And now that I'm thinking about this, I have my network data. called. What are you mad about? Capitalize the D, jackass. Now this is a network tile data. And that's not a type anymore, that's a tile data. And then tile data dot type, I think. Stop it. Wait a minute. Why do I have? This needs to be renamed. Guess it could be called the grid. It's the grid. Tile data dot tile type. If it equals the floor, then nope, don't want to do that. I already did that.
Oh.
Set
They're so old.
tile. What are you trying to do there? Vector 3 int.
Vector.
Vector. Position. And then we want this dot zone dot floor tiles. And I don't need to do that. It's right in the tile data. Visual index.
Can I not move you?
Bam.
Something?
Spelled ground wrong? I did. Doing. Tile data dot tile type.
I
It's a
did hit some.
wall. We're gonna paint the wall. We're gonna do the wall map. The wall tiles. Hey, mad, bro. This is a tile. This is a rule. Right, and then I just gotta go like this. Dot tile. Yep. Which means this. This is now in the rule processor. Nope. This is now in the visual rule processor.
Oh no. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I had a whole bunch of stuff selected, and then I opened them all by mistake.
This is now in the algorithm, actually. This is in the rule processor now. This is garbage. This whole function is useless now. It's been duplicated somewhere else. Done. That allows me to put a heat map here for the floors. And then it'll match. Yep. Now this is really mad. This is mad.
Big mad.
It is big mad. Yep, so this to do is going to go away because we are doing this now. And then this has a problem.
It's too big.
This is supposed
Half
to
this
do the
size.
visual index equals.
What I want.
No, that's not correct. How do I... It's in a different object. It's kinda in. I don't like doing this. Server blueprint dot tile details dot try get value. Really? Oh, that's right, it doesn't. That's got the neighbors in it. It's not, doesn't have the index in it. That's not right. Oh, that needs to calculate. We haven't done that yet. That's supposed to be, and I don't know if I like this yet. I can pull this out. If tile type, no, kvp dot value equals floor, then we're gonna do, nope. Visual rule processor, calculate floor index. What does it need? kvp.key, and then the current zone. I don't know what zone we're in. So I'm probably gonna want to do this. So var zone equals zone dot get zone. Zone. Otherwise, you're gonna calculate dot calculate wall index. You require a little bit more. You want the blueprint. Server blueprint, comma. I am mad. Oh, you don't need that. I don't know if I like that like that. It's all in line and ugly. This is all gonna change. Hold that for a moment. Let's pull this out of here. Goes now in here. Reset progress. Wasn't mad at that. Oh, right, these are values. Probably want to do this too. if this dot is server, then return.
I have to pee. It's gonna happen.
No.
Didn't you just go?
No, I never left. I've been
What?
chipping away at code here. It's okay. You don't have to get up.
Oh, now you upset the dog.
Gotta play.
Phew! Oh gosh,
Whoa.
that was coming. Hi, puppy. Would you like me to come tuck you in a little bit more now that you tried to stick your head out? Yeah. Oh yeah. Are you smiling? Yeah. He's a happy doggy.
Yeah. He usually doesn't stay up there the whole stream. He usually likes to go to
Yeah,
the cube.
this time of day it's unusual, but he wants to be close to his daddy.
Boy, I have to do a lot of nonsense here. So this is not the server or are complete. I'm gonna fail out. There's no place to go. Fix the boss. Fix that boss. We're on a boss. We're gonna say we're not on a boss anymore. And if the current region index is less than the total region count, which makes sense, we're gonna increment. This is gonna need a dot value. It's gonna need a this. Current depth equals 0, yep. And then the current zone. Right now we're randomizing the zone. that works because I don't have a region anymore. I can do the depth at 0. Can't do this. Yep. What do you... Stop. Fucking worse sometimes. So... Could put some protection on this. What do I do if it fails, though? My God. It finally suggests something that I actually want. So I hit tab to accept it, and it deletes it.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta look this up because I seem to be the only person in this world that gets into a fight with this fucking IDE. Everybody's like, oh, it's awesome. No. It suggests things that are wrong, and then when it does suggest something that's right, it doesn't actually take it. Fuck you. Alright, so if we're done with the boss, we're going to make sure that we at least have another region to go into. If we do, we're going to increment the region. We're going to set the depth back to 0. We're going to get the new region, and we're going to randomly pull a zone to go to next. Now, this needs a to-do. This is where the client shall pick. This is where a player shall pick the next region. For now, just random it. Because this is where we get to the end of the boss. We give him a choice. Where do you want to go?
Choose your own adventure.
Yep. Otherwise, this dot is complete equals true. And then we leave. However, if we're not on a boss, can we like not write code for me for a moment so I can read it? If we do like var current zone equals get the zone, and we say if current zone does not equal null, and also, yeah, so we're still going through the current zone's depth. Yep. Then we can increase the current depth index. Otherwise, we're on a boss.
that zone doesn't have a boss, which I'm trying to account for. The current zone equals null, or the boss count equals 0, then we're going to continue. Just going to kick it up a notch, because then it's going to say boss equals true, and then it's going to fall into this logic to kick to the new region. Yep. I think that's right. It's kind of close to what it was before, so it probably seems okay. This can get stuck in an infinite loop, but be weird. It's got to kick out at some time. Alright, now we need to put a reliance on that. Region list is null, or the layout definition is null. We need to bail. It's the most important thing. Boy, if that came to null, that would be like catastrophic as well. Okay, I can get rid of this now. Gonna generate the dungeon. We're gonna run through a single pass of doing the neighbors. I'll try to build this. Like this here. I can pull that out. Yeah, I like that a little better. Ah! Sorry, Sammy. I was super focused. I have no idea how long ago you asked said question. You know, did I finish?
How's the Voyager viewing going? What's
So
the Voyager point viewing?
I have it all.
Star
It
Trek.
is the next one that I'm gonna watch.
Yay.
Right now I'm in a rewatch of Parks and Rec. I'm almost done. I'm on season 7 at the moment, so I'll be done here in the next couple of days. And then I'm gonna try Voyager. However, there's a problem with Voyager. If I watch the first season or so, maybe half a season, maybe the first 10 episodes, and I go, this is a Tracy show. It's going to get put off for a while. I like pre-screen TV shows for Tracy. And it may be good enough where we're like, okay, we got to sit down and watch this together and have this experience together. Because we watch most of our stuff together unless it's some garbage thing that I'm watching on the side. Or I'm rewatching something just because I want to rewatch something. So if I don't think that Tracy will like it, then I will plow through it. I haven't started it yet. If I do think she'll like it, boy, I don't know where it'll end up in the list. It would probably happen after Naruto, which we've been going through forever. And we are on Naruto like season
12 million.
I don't even know what right now. Season
Episode 5,251.
we are on episode 28 of season episode 28 of season 20. I'm sorry, yeah, episode 28 of season 22. Did I say that right? Season 22, episode 28. It's been a while. We have 5 more seasons to go. We are getting there. And one of those seasons is ridiculously short, and 2 of those seasons are very short for it. One of them, however, is doubly long. We go in spurts. We like anime sometimes. We don't like anime other times.
It's kind of our quick show, just at night.
Yeah.
If we need a filler. My little graveyard's getting there. I think I'm hitting a brick wall, though.
Have you ever watched an anime called Your Name? It's not a TV, it's a movie. That's a great movie. Or The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Fantastic. Or A Silent Voice is really good. I really like Your Name. That's a good fucking movie.
I'm done.
Call you quits, call it kaputs. You done? You've had enough?
I hit my wall where I'm just like, nope. July and April. I don't know.
Your Lie in
It
April
sounds
is
familiar.
okay.
It sounds familiar. I don't remember which one.
What, your name?
No, Your Lie in April.
Yeah, we've watched it. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, that's the one where the kid loses his ability to play the piano or violin.
Yeah.
One of the two, yeah.
No, that's I want to eat your pancreas. Isn't that one? I don't know.
I can tell you that Your Lie in April is when his mother died, he lost the ability to play music.
Oh, okay, not the one I was thinking then.
I want to eat your pancreas. I don't remember what the hell that one was about. That one was so weird. Wasn't that she was dying or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was suffering from a terminal illness.
She played the violin and he played the piano. That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
they were just yeah. We actually have to go back and we haven't watched Josie the Tiger and the Fish, and that was on our list. Your Name, Sammy, is when very easy without giving it away.
I believe the man is living in Tokyo, and when he goes to sleep, he awakens as a female in a rural community. And then when he goes to sleep as her, he wakes up as himself back in Tokyo. I think he's in Tokyo or somewhere, a bigger city. That's enough said about that. Because if you haven't seen it, the rest, anything I say after that will spoil
Spoilers.
it. Yep. But that is the premise of the show, or the movie. I like that it's a movie, too. You can just, 2 hours, you're done. Not like a Naruto, you spend your entire fucking adult life trying to finish that fucking thing. It does sound like the poor guy has no sleep. Okay, I mean, I'm not at the best stopping spot here. The game is completely screwed, but I can stop here and pick this up tomorrow or Wednesday or whatever.
I snuck in Barrel Boy into our graveyard.
Wow.
If you haven't noticed.
I like that you're bringing in the little bushes.
Yep.
What's on that grave? Oh, flowers.
Flowers. Yeah, I started making a pot, but I don't know if I like it. Need some sort of potteries or something in here.
What's your favorite anime, Tracy?
I don't know. No.
I think you like that one. I think every time you bring it up, I think it wasn't the one with the kids and they turn into adults over the course of the season.
That one was interesting.
Can't think that's fucking called. Like there's all you live through their lives of like 80 years through a season or two of episodes.
Yeah, they start out with that like they're a team and they had to
Yeah.
go or weren't allowed to go somewhere or something. I
Yep.
don't know.
Yep. I don't remember what that was called. That was pretty cool.
It got a little weird though.
Yeah. Mine. One of my favorites is definitely The Girl Left Through Time lately. Keep looking back on that one. I really like that one. So that's a cute movie.
I keep on saying I really liked that anime we watched like 20 years ago. Like with the two guys that went into the tower and it's like it was almost like a video game. It's like they had to fight their way through the levels of the tower to get up higher.
Are you thinking of
Blade? No.
Sword Art Online? Ha! Sammy
No.
said it at the same
No.
time.
Not Sword Art Online. I do remember that one though. That was the girl. She was like in the bird cage.
She was in a bird
like
cage.
up in a tree
Yes.
somewhere.
Yes.
No, and a lot of people get confused when I say it. No, it wasn't a popular, and we had looked it up somewhat
Did the one
recently.
guy shoot lightning out of his fingers?
I don't remember.
I think it was two guys. One wore glasses and one could shoot lightning out of his fingers or something.
Oh, they were like investigators,
Investigators.
yeah, they were investigators or they were hired people that to
You know who would know what
take
that
care of
is?
things for you. Well,
You know who would know? Brian would know because he's the one who recommended it. Brian would absolutely know.
I looked it up recently.
Where's Brian? Like quickly Googling it. I don't think it's that. Somebody said it's Tower of God, but that does not sound
Nope.
familiar.
I would remember because since we looked it up recently, I remember it when it was some
It was a building, not really a tower.
Yeah, it was a building. Well, I could say a tower because it was like a skyscraper.
Yeah, a skyscraper.
It was like a 2-word name. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can see the two guys because for some reason I think they're
And
like
it's
they got their arms crossed and they're leaning against
yeah,
each other on the poster.
yeah, and I don't. I don't think it was like a name that would make sense with the show.
No.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it, and maybe by Wednesday, next time we stream, I'll be able to
We
tell
can
you what
ask
it is.
Brian. He might actually know.
Uh,
Anyway. Yeah, I am trying to ask Google at the moment as quickly as possible, see if I'm getting anything, and it's not catching my eye. It's not. That is not Death Note.
no.
It was right around that
No.
time though. We were watching Death Note at the same
Death Note. No, that
within the
we.
same year
No,
or
this was
two.
way before that.
Way before that?
Yeah.
No, we watched Death Note in like 2005, 4. This would have been around the same time we were in the apartment on Long Island when we were watching it. When did Death Note come out?
I always think
2006.
of when I think of Death Note, I think of Pineapple Pen. So
Pineapple Pen.
I have a pen. I have a pineapple.
I don't remember
Pineapple
whatever that's
pen.
referring to.
It's yeah, pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Yeah, Sammy knows what I'm talking about.
Pen, pineapple, pen. Papa.
P-P-A-P.
Do you happen to
It's
remember
a jam.
an
It's a
anime?
bop. You guys should look it up.
It's like a what?
The guy, the monster from Death Note is on the
Oh.
meme for it. That's
Do
why.
you happen to remember an anime back like 20 years ago where two dudes were fighting up a
Pen,
building?
pineapple, apple, pen.
Get backers.
Get backers!
backers.
That
Get
is what it's called. Yes.
Yes. Get backers.
Wow, that took a while.
Wow. Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
I remember I loved the end. Well, I don't see. I think it continued, but we only like.
Yeah, see
I
the
don't know.
dude with the glasses? Yeah.
They were hired to get things back. Yes, get backers.
Yeah, they were literally repo men.
I mean, I don't know how if it will date well, but this like I just remember I like the story.
Wow, Tracy, that was.
Year
I need
was
to go to
that?
bed. My eyes
I
are
want to know.
burning.
Okay, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
2002.
2003. Um, this other
Dang
one says
hour, I gotta go.
1999 to 2007.
It's only 2 seasons. Oh, because you're looking at the manga. Probably. The anime itself is only a couple years, 2 seasons. All right. Well, we'll call it quits here since dogs are about to go borking on Nicole's side. She hasn't already bailed. Nope, she muted herself. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Again, as usual. Anybody else is there, thanks for watching us.
All right, have a great
Have a great
night.
night. See you guys later.